Hi you guys, good morning. My battery's gonna die, but I wanted to say hello and good morning and get the vlog started before I charge this battery. And today I'm gonna be doing a lot of homeschool planning and a little bit of housework, and we may leave the house a little bit later. So I wanted to bring you guys along today. Thanks for joining me again today, and stick around and see what we get into. Hi guys, so my battery is finally charged. I have been working a lot on laundry today and also on some homeschool planning. So I have been printing out, and this took an enormous amount of time, like way more time than I really wanted to spend on this today, but they are helpful, and so I decided to do it. So I printed out, let me set this camera here if you can see me. Okay, so I printed out 2 copies of the memory work flip books for classical conversations for this coming cycle. And so I have the memory work here on the one page, and then I printed out the files for the maps also. And I have 2 sets. This is actually both sets combined. So this is gonna be for Mason and Maddie for their memory work for CC this year. And what I'm gonna do, in years past, I have laminated these and then put them on a ring. But I think what I'm gonna do this year is I'm going to pick up the 4x6 page protectors. They have, I think, like a section at the top and the bottom in 4x6 sections. And what I'm gonna do is put like 1 week per like side of the page. So let's see. Yeah, so that should really work well. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put these in their CC notebooks that I've been working on putting together. And what I am doing is I'm going through CC Connected and printing out some notebooking pages for the memory work. And I'll just have these in the front of their notebook so that when we're going over memory work, they have their own like visual thing to look at. In years past, I have done like a board and like every week written it out, but honestly, this is a little low and I feel like I'm having to stoop. Let's try this. Yeah, that's better. Honestly, I don't have the time this year, having a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, to every week switch that out. So I thought if I went ahead and printed these out, it would save me a lot of time. And that way they would have their memory work in one place that they could pull out as we review. So that's good. We're going to go with this route. I think it's gonna be really, really good for what we need to do this year. Who is that, sweetie? Huh? So, okay, so there's that. And then in their CC notebooks, I will have a tab for each subject. So there will be history, geography, math, English, timeline, history, geography, well they're right here, science, Bible, and Latin. Yes. So I don't know if I'm going to have one for every single subject, because for Bible, I'm not sure. I still have to think about that. But so far, I have printed out things like this, which is like illustrate the history sentence and copy the history sentence for the week. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to have the kids do this every single week. You know, I don't want to bog them down because we do have other curriculum. So I'm still trying to work it all out. I want to assemble this and then figure out what a good workload is. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So just finished printing all this out, and I'm going to now try to search on CC Connected. And if you are not familiar with CC Connected, it's a subscription. If you are a part of a CC community, that you can go online and print things out that people have uploaded, and you can use them in your own homeschool, in your own home. So that's what I'm working on, and I will show you guys when I get everything put together. I'm trying to keep a log of the usernames. Actually, I need to write this one down. Of everything that I use, so that if you are a part of CC, then you can also know where to find these documents. So let me write this down. Okay, now I'm gonna get back to work. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. And I did not finish my vlog yesterday because I was so busy homeschool planning, and yeah, so that's basically, I've sat in front of a computer most of the day yesterday. And so here we are, and I am having some coffee, and little man is here. Sammy, can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi. Say hi. I made him a bottle, and I think he saw it. So we are going to go into the bedroom and sit down, and I'm gonna feed him this bottle. Have my second cup of coffee for today. Looking so good. This is my favorite mug right now, my Winnie the Pooh mug. I love it so much. And yeah, so I'm going to feed him this bottle. Then I'm gonna make my bed. Yesterday, I just realized how much I absolutely adore having my room cleaned, the bed made and everything. It just makes me feel like I have my life together. I don't know why, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something right, you know? Even if it is the very small things, but you know, at least we can give ourselves a little bit of encouragement by doing this tiniest thing like making your bed. So, and I need to just brainstorm about what I want this day to be like. Yesterday, I made a list of some goals that I wanted to accomplish. The goals that I wanted to accomplish was laundry, getting that done, cleaning up the downstairs, I got that done. I went to the grocery store, and what else did I do? I ended up going to Dollar General to get a few things, which I'll show you in a second what I got. Okay, let me get little man. Come here, little man. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hi? Smiley man? Mama's your Pooh Bear? Let me carry all this into the bedroom, and then I'll continue chatting. Let's see, how am I gonna do this without spilling it? Uh-oh, don't tear it up. Don't tear it up. Don't tear it up. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, look, Tom and Jerry's on. Let's turn the volume down. Gotta love the boomerang. Okay. Oh, maybe if I sit that here. Yes, maybe, sort of. And I don't know, my coffee should just stay there, I guess. Okay, you may hear the TV in the background. I thought I turned it down more than I did, but anyway. What was I saying? I got a lot of laundry done yesterday. I got my homeschool planning done. Not done. I got a lot of it accomplished, which I'm excited about, and I've decided to go in a different direction on a subject that I was not planning, actually 2 subjects that I was not planning on going. So that's kind of a big deal for me because I have not switched our curriculum in a while. So yeah, I'll go into all of that at a later date. So that's kind of a big deal, and I have a few more things to purchase for that. What else did I do yesterday? I got a grill because our grill broke. So I went and got like a super cheap little like $20 grill at Walmart. And then Jimmy cooked out some steaks, and we made some baked potato and salad last night, which was really good. I have a goal to eat more salad and vegetables and just change my diet a little bit. I eat a very high sugary diet. I eat a lot of sugar. And I want to change that. You know, I'm just making some changes here, trying to do a few things differently. And Let's see, what else did we do yesterday? I'm trying to think. I got some reading done. I'll have to share with you guys the book that I started last night, which was kind of an impulse buy at Walmart. So I read The Silent Patient and I loved it. And it's a thriller, psychological thriller. And then I read the newest book by the same author called The Maidens. I did not love that book so much. I mean, it was fine. It was like a fine book, but it was like a solid like 3 stars, no more, no less for me. And then that still left me with a little bit of like craving for some more like of that kind of page turning thriller. So I found one at Walmart. Specifically was just looking for like tried and true New York Times bestseller, so that I know that it would be a good read. And this one is called, I think, Fool Me Once, maybe. So if you guys have read that one, chime in and let me know how you felt about it. But so I started that one last night, and of course I'm reading like 4 books right now at the same time. I'm still reading The Traitor Queen, but I've lost a little bit of interest in this plot, and I'm trying to like get that interest back. I just need to push through, I guess. I just feel like this one is just kind of, it's a little slower than the first one, and so I just need to press on. And then what else? What else can I tell you guys about? Yeah, so that's basically kind of like an update of what yesterday was. And then I need to just think about, I've been trying to like set a few goals for myself every single day so that I can feel like I'm getting somewhere. Just to be completely honest, you guys know I keep it real, right? I mean, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's been really difficult around here lately with behavior, and it's just been a super big struggle. He's cutting 2 teeth, molars, and Solomon's behavior, he's, you know, 3.5 going on 4, has been like super toddlerish and a lot of tantrums. And so I'm just trying to figure out what is happening. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we moved into a community with a lot of kids, and they play outside a lot, which I think is wonderful. However, for a 3.5-year-old, he is trying to keep up. He's trying to keep up all day long. And there's just not enough downtime for him. He's always with Maddie. He's trying really hard to like go, 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 go. And it's just creating, he gets into a bit of a frenzy. And I think it's from just being overtired. Plus he's had several major head injuries from not putting his helmet on when he runs outside and jumps back on a bicycle. So we're just trying to navigate how to like regulate that and set some boundaries and things. And I'm trying to figure out how to get him to rest in the house without sitting on a phone or, you know, in front of a TV or anything like that. And in order for that to happen, typically, I just have to be like totally engaged with him doing something. So it's just a bit of a learning curve, and, you know, it's just a struggle, but it's, you know, normal mom life that we're gonna have to just work through and figure out. Nope, you're done. A solution. So there's the real life, how like yesterday, major tantrum in the Dollar Tree. I get out to the car. Mason had been sitting in the car with him. He was screaming, crying, just super high stress kind of things, because there's usually that kind of thing a lot in the house here lately. And I feel like it could be a lot of lack of strict routine. Like we have routine, but schedule. I'm like really kind of looking forward to return when the kids like in the neighborhood go back to school, so that there'd be less stimulation and like just kind of do what you want kind of all day long. It's just driving me nuts. So I really thrive on not strict schedule, but like what is the word I'm looking for? Like structure. That's the word I'm looking for. I need structure back, and I think the kids do too, and I think it's just what we need. So anyway, enough of my rambling about what is happening in my life. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's just been kind of difficult with him teething. As you can see, he's fed, he's dry, and he's still whining. Fed, dry, still whining. All right, I'm gonna get my planner, and I'll probably show you guys how I've been going about planning. I am not using an Erin Condren right now. As a matter of fact, I printed out the So Much Crafting PDF. I bought some of the PDF printables from Etsy, and I'm using my Kiki K planner with those printables to kind of structure our day and our week. And so I will show you guys what I'm doing. So Jimmy ordered the kids this ginormous water slide over the weekend. He wanted the kids to have something in the backyard to play with, and it came. So we've been putting this together, and let me show you what it looks like. So it's pretty big and pretty fun. It took forever to get the bottom pool sort of filled up with water, but now it kind of is, and they are having a blast. Hey, try to keep the water spraying into the thing.
Yeah. Guys, this is so much fun.
Is it fun?
Yeah. Guys, watch this. Mommy, watch this. Right button. There's someone down there. Good. Molly, go. Right button, and what you do. Okay, ready?
Good job. So anyway, that is what we have been up to. Let's see, which way is zoom out? Am I zooming out? Yes. And I went in to get my book into the bedroom where the baby is sleeping, and he woke up. So I'm getting ready to go check and see if he's gone back to sleep or if I really messed up by trying to go get my book. I probably just really messed up, and I should have just not done that. So there's a bunch of flies in our little porch area. We still don't have any furniture back here in our screened-in porch, like one thing at a time, right? But it is a nice area. But the kids left the door open, and I think there was like a diaper or something. I throw like dirty diapers out here sometimes, and so there are flies everywhere. I'm trying to get them to go out. What a bummer. I hate flies so much. But anyway, let's check on the baby. I'm going to double check. Let's see. He's asleep. This is my tried and true swim skirt that I wear every single time I do anything with water. At the beach, at the pool, I wear my swim skirt. I just have a tank on because it is so hot. But I thought I would share with you. Unfortunately, it's not available right now on Amazon, but I think there are some similar things that you could potentially pick up. So I'm going to grab a chair, grab my book, and do some reading. So I am perched up on a chair. I have another chair. I need to get some like more like loungy kind of outdoor seats, but this works for now. And I have a little table here with some water and my phone, and this is the book that I was telling you guys that I picked up at Walmart yesterday. It's by Harlan Coben, and it's a New York Times bestseller. Thriller, fool me once, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. One of the biggest things I like about thrillers or like mysteries is that typically they're so fast paced that I tend to read them really quickly. And I haven't read a whole lot actually in this genre, so I kind of wanted to see if that rings true for most in this genre. So I'm gonna dip my feet into a little bit more of this type of thing. I enjoy fantasy, that's probably my most favorite, but I'm gonna try some other things and see how I like it. I also like more of like classics, although I haven't read that many. So what?
So great.
It's so great. Are you loving it?
I'm loving it.
Good.
It's like the best thing ever. Whenever I keep going down the slide, I go underwater, and then whenever I do that, my body like does this. And then there's people out in the cul-de-sac, and I look, and they're just like staring through the gate. They're like,
Go play, go play. Make sure to dip your feet off before you get back in.
I know. This is so great. That's the best thing ever. Mommy, watch. Watch out.
Good job. Good job, Mason. Good job. So I came in for a little snack and I decided to have some corn on the cob. Did you guys know that you can make corn on the cob in your microwave? All you have to do is leave the husk on the corn, wrap it in some damp paper towels and microwave for like 3 to 3.5 minutes. And you get perfectly cooked corn on the cob. And then of course, a little butter and salt. Perfection. So basically the kids and I stayed outside all day today, and now I am in and I have fed the baby and got everyone cleaned up and started some laundry with all their wet clothes, made myself a nice steamy cup of coffee, and Jimmy's on his way home. And yeah, so we're just gonna, I guess, sort of figure out what we're gonna do tonight, what the plans are. For the meal plan, I have hamburgers. So I don't know if he'll want to grill out or what he'll want to do tonight. So we'll just wait and see. I know I never showed you guys my planner, and I should probably do that now before he gets home and everything goes kind of crazy. So let me grab that really quick for you. I am still using this. This is an old Kiki K. It has pin mark on it and I can't get that off. I need to try something maybe to try and get that off. But nonetheless, it is a very good quality still planner. And this is like the, what is it called? Like the mint, I think, color. And yeah, so you guys can kind of see like the material. It's really good quality. So here we go. This is the So Much Crafting, I think. Okay, hang on one sec. This is the So Much Crafting planner pages. So this is like a daily insert. And then I have the menu printouts, and I also have the grocery list behind it. It's loud in here. So I have a whole bunch of those printed out, and I think I'm gonna make some different tabs, divider tabs. So I may work on that some this week at some point. Then I have cleaning list, looks like that. Those are super nice. Then I have some bills per month printed out there. Then some just plain lined paper, which I've done some homeschool curriculum planning a little bit yesterday. And then this is the monthly spread. So I haven't used that this month since I just printed it out, but basically I have the monthly spreads, and I did not, you know, print that out exactly right, but it was pretty tricky, just to be quite honest. So I have those like that. And then I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for now. Of course, there are tons of other things that I could print out, but I feel like that's a good start for my planner. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of work on some different types of tabs. And then I have these cute little bookmarks in here that I love so much. And yeah, so if you guys are interested, this is the Kiki K. That's like an old picture of me, much younger. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, and this was like a singing concert that I did when I was taking singing lessons in a studio. So there is very young. Come on, Christy, come on. There she is, very young Christy right there. Dance,